So what are the Chinese doing so well?
Bringing capital. But there are obviously some negatives around that in the resources industry, because in a lot of cases they also bring their own people to and the community development by and large in places I've worked in Africa hasn't followed through like we would do it, to the standards we would do it. But it's a reality, and if I move across to Mozambique, where I've been deeply involved the last 10 years, Chinese involvement there was very substantial, and it's only been in very recent times, the last few years, that, for example, America has recognised how important strategically that country is, and very directly involved. But I think that you can say that America is looking more broadly across Africa anyway, to realise that in many respects they're playing catch-up.
So the emerging markets of the likes of Africa, what's, in terms of scale, in terms of opportunity, and mindful we're a nation which also mines, and we're going to be looking forward ahead, I guess, Jim, where the market could be flooded, more supply than demand, or whatever the case will be. What is in, what could we be faced with?
Well, geologically, Africa is one of the best continents on the planet to be looking for exploration. The endowment right up through East Africa, up through the Congo, is in all minerals is there, right from South Africa on up. When you get up into the West African Shield, it's more gold, some copper, a few bits and pieces here and there of other things, lithium, but primarily gold. And there continue to be major discoveries of Tier 1 and Tier 2 scale assets in that domain.
And the infrastructure in play?
Dramatically improved infrastructure across most of the places. 40 years ago it was pretty grim.
Yeah,
but
must have been.
Yes. But look, it's one of the virtues of mineral development. Australia is no different, but once you find these discoveries, you find that the infrastructure follows, and the best example of that you can see in Guinea right now, to go back to Guinea, is the development of the massive Simandou iron ore deposit, which Rio and the Chinese are doing, and that's having an incredible impact on the infrastructure in Guinea.